Hello, it's your girl Earl from Embracing Reborn, and we coming on today with little baby Ashby. This is my Ashby Francine. She is the Ashby Scalp. I'm gonna kick her beer. The Ashby Scalp by Claire Taylor Dolls. She was sculpted by Claire Taylor. She was painted, rooted, and brought to life by Rachel Farrell. And we're going to get her dress out of her gown. Oh, she got little booties on. I was looking for these little booties. But we're going to get her dressed for Onesie Wednesday. Hope everyone is having a good day. And once again, my hands are dry because when I do deal with my silicones, I don't like to put lotions and stuff on my hands. And if y'all hear crying in the background, that is Frosty, my dachshund puppy. And there's a possibility I might have to pause this video because if he continues to keep crying, because he don't like me dealing with the doll babies. He don't want me to talk to my turtles. And that's him crying. Y'all hear him crying. It's been a minute since I had Ashby. It's been a minute since I had a lot of the babies on. But slowly but surely, I'll be getting different ones changed. And then I'm going to pull out some of my older ones as well. There you go. And I'm not sure if this scalp is still available, but this scalp is sold in the kit. It has a belly pleat. That's her little belly button. You see poking through her little onesie. But hope everyone is having a good day. I tell you the truth, the day started off bad, so I just couldn't even function on Thanksgiving. So I said, you know what, let me come home and change the doll. That always put me in a good mood to change one of my babies, play with the dogs, feed the turtles. Not turtle. Well, I do have a turtle, but I mean tortoises. We could put her on this little, oh Lord, I think this is a crossbody low long sleeve onesie. It has the built-in mitts, the little bow prints on it. It look like ropes going through, and then they tie little bows. And she also have the matching hat. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the hat on her because I do have the pink bows, pink and white little hair bows we can put in her hair to match that. We'll try it both ways. But I had a doctor appointment this morning, and everything went swell at my appointment. I just realized it's a little, in a sober Frosty, because this thing was hanging by his thing, and he had, because he had one of these socks, and this was dangling down to it. He unbite a hole in this thing. But you know what? I'm going to put it on her anyway, because I don't have time. Frosty, is it really that bad, Frosty? And Honey Nut used to have some backbone, but now she get with Frosty and she be crybaby and just like Frosty. And then I got a hole in my onesie. Oh, glory. Like I said, I ain't bring nothing else to change her, so we're going to go on with this here. Anyway, which I really like doing the long sleeves on my silicone dolls. And I'm going to tell you why. I just prefer doing short sleeve, and even with the dresses, I prefer doing short sleeves and do a bolero jacket because I don't want nothing rubbing on the silicone. But this is rather stretchy and very soft. It almost feels like that bamboo material. And because she got these thin long fingers, usually I use mitts, but I think oh, this ain't gonna work. Crying through the whole video. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, I had to put Frosty outside. Frosty be doing the most. Good. They ain't never, you know, I used to raise dachshunds back in the day, and it been a time when I had a lot of dachshunds at one time. Hold on, one more second. I'm going to get her a pacifier. But I used to have dachshunds before, but I never had one cry about this Frosty. Now because I put Frosty out now, here's my Yorkie Copper. He trying to start the crying. And he just want to go out there because my cat is on the porch and he want to go play and bother the cat. But they bother the cat so much that the cat don't even want to stay in the yard. And Frosty's still a baby. You know, he just, I think Frosty is 7 months, 6 or 7 months old, I think. Is all Frosty is. And congratulations to San with her set of twins. You know, until I talked to San the other day, I didn't even realize San had 5 sets of twins. And I was talking to Didi, and I said to them that, I said, well, I got 1 set of twins, but I forget I got 2 sets of twins. I got a set of Saskia twins, and then I got the set of Gabigail twins. So I got 2 sets. San got 5 sets. But twins seem to be the big fad right now. Oh goodness, I should have put gloves on this baby. And the only reason I didn't bring mitts, because like I say, this little outfit has built-in mitts. So now if you hear crying, that going from the youngest dog in the house to the oldest one. Now, Copper, you too old to be still crying now. Stop it. Everybody want to do the most when I hit record. See, this whole thing started with Daddy. God bless the days. I'm in that ice machine and Daddy going over to Mom, usually with her sliding them bearing shoes across the floor one night. She hear me recording. And just so happened I had y'all on pause when she yelled up my name. I said, now, you know, I don't know if they think I be around here talking to myself or what. See me sick now. You know what? These here got the light pink fits. I had the bright pink fits, you know, heel and toe booties to put on with this when I first got this outfit, and now I can't. I don't know what I do with them. So we could just try to dress it up a little bit and just put her on low lace socks. Tell us you can have some froze on for the day. The Bohemian doll love always do your little cousins with their onesie and froze. I love froze on any baby. And like I say, I didn't bring the mitts because these got the built-in mitts. So you can just go, oops, over her hand like this. And the mitts will be built in. And on her little hands will be covered. And she does have armatures. And they work very well. I had armatures for her. But I like the way I love the realization of her fingers, the way they got them sculpted. Even though I always said after Reva, I didn't want another open hand silicone because it's harder to dress when you have the open hands. I like the fist better, but on her, I like the open hands because then you can see how dainty her little fingers, and then the way the artist painted them, it just looks so realistic to me. So we'll put her on these little socks, which I think these possibly might be Loxy socks, so they might be a little too big for her, but we'll make it do what it do. Let me see how that looks. I still think I prefer the booties. know why they would put a button right down here. But they got a button here and a button down here. And then one up here. But like I said earlier, I went to my doctor appointment and I had a 7:30 appointment this morning before I had to go to work. And for somebody explain to me why, when time for me to check out, I remember putting my pocketbook down, taking things out of my pocket and putting my pocketbook down to get weed in. And between me getting weed, what do I do with the brush? I had time to check out, and this is the little pink and white unicorn brush. I lost my whole wallet. When I tell y'all I had a headache all day, because in that wallet was half of my pay in my wallet. You know, I had cash in the wallet. So somebody is having breakfast lunch at the door me today. So I had to go to the bank this afternoon and I freeze my card right there in the parking lot. And then I ended up going to the bank and got a new debit card. So now when and this your niece. This your niece here. Baby Ashby. You know what? I do want to get a picture. Let me hit the camera. And then I'm going to try it with the hat on. I do like it with the little latches, but we just put their little hat on for her here. Two little pigs. Isn't that the cutest? Oh, look at little Ashby. And this is little baby Ashby Francine for Onesie Wednesday. I want to get a picture with her in that as well. But like I said, I hope everyone's having a better day than the way mine started. But like I always say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and this too shall pass. But I also want to congratulate all the new mommies for getting their new babies. And for those who may or may not know, Miss Ruth not too long got several babies. Sansan got a new prototype and a new twin. My Bella Blessing, she always giving us a fresh face every week on her channel. So check out her babies as well. And congratulations to Erica, little precious one. She just got a new preemie. As a matter of fact, I don't remember if y'all remember some years ago when Dad first got sick and I told y'all I had a doll on layaway. I actually had a silicone on layaway with Nikita Brown. And then Dad took sick. I had to stop, my job had to come to an end because I had to take care of Dad. So I was unable to finish paying off that doll. So I lost my opportunity to get the doll again. And but I always say eventually I'll go back to her and get one. But I was telling y'all I had a doll on layaway that was really reasonable. It was one of those same preemies Erica just got. But I love smaller babies. That's why I chose to take her to the doll show, because when you deal, and she's a perfect newborn size, but when you're dealing with smaller babies, they're not as heavy, especially when you're dealing with silicone. Even though we have them in the stroller and things, but if you're sitting around holding or feeding the bottle or whatever the kids, role playing and stuff, those bigger ones become very heavy. And if you got an arm condition, any shoulder issues or anything such as myself. Like I've had rotator cuff surgery, dequivarius tendon release on this arm, and a cyst removal off this arm. This arm is extremely weak, so I do have bigger silicone dolls, but I fall back more to this one, the newborn, and my micro preemie Canella when I take dolls out because they're just easier for me to handle as far as toting and lifting and everything like that. Because these silicone, they and Reva, because they got some weight to them. And even though they small, they have a lot of weight. You know, after a while, they get heavy. They get pretty heavy. But I just wanted to come on here with your little niece. I like it with the hat and I like it without the little hat. Little hat got the little knots on the thing. That is so cute. And I figure we'll bring on her little matching poo, which they all share the loveys anyway. We got a lot of a whole container of different loveys and stuff, and I like to put them with the loveys that coordinates their outfits. That's usually how I do mine. But y'all know unicorn is my nursery theme. And when I tell you I can't go no place if I see a unicorn plush or stuffy, I just gotta have it. But ever since that one that Bella Blessing saying here with the outfit that Eloxy have on, she's still in that outfit because I really really like that on her. And I don't think she's gonna share those unicorn slippers anytime soon, Ashby. So you just gotta stay in your socks because she ain't gonna let you hold the pink slippers to put on with your outfit today. Because she's still wearing it. And this is the pink pacifier and it has the little pink rainbows. I just realized that that's Shonda baby theme, the rainbows. Copper stop. What these those with this? And see, one start crying and then he started a whole chain reaction with all the dogs. Now all the dogs all decided what to start crying around here. That's the best. I got some new earrings too that I want to put on some change. But I'm going to bring this video to the end. Once again, this your girl Earl from Embrace Reborn with BB Ashby. She is the Ashby Scout by Claire Taylor Dolls. And as always, thanks for watching.